Why on earth would the Israeli army bomb a coffee shop? Beachside coffee shop. It was one of my favorites during my last visit to Gaza in 2021. Filled with young people simply trying to survive. It wasn't just a place to relax. In Gaza, a coffee shop is often the only place with electricity, with internet. It's where students go to study, where young men and women work, learn, and try to build a future even under the current genocide. It's one of the few fragile pockets of connection and hope. And yet, even that was targeted. Lives were ended in seconds. A moment of peace turned into horror. And what does the British media get furious about? Not the massacre, not the broken bodies, not the broken hearts, but the chants that call out the most terrorist army on earth. British media, British and Western media, loses its mind, not over the lives stolen, not over the blood on the floor, but over people chanting, "Death to the most terrorist army on earth." And let me tell you something here. If shouting against a killer army makes you angry, but the killing itself doesn't move you, then your anger definitely is in the wrong place. If you are outraged by words, but not by the slaughter of innocent people, then you have lost your humanity. You have lost your sense of justice.
Truthfully, what disturbs me the most is the media bandwidth given to this subject. Just this weekend, we've had some of the deadliest bombardments on Gaza by Israel, carpet bombing Gaza. Schools where people are sheltering were bombed. A cafe where people were seeking shelter from the heat was bombed. On Friday, Haaretz, the Israeli newspaper, had a report where Israeli soldiers said, actually, yes, we are shooting to kill civilians. In a weekend where we've had these two things on top of a 20-month-long war described as genocide by genocide experts, it is absolutely shameful and a disgrace that the media is focusing on this and not having the headlines running day after day on the atrocities that are being committed in Gaza.